businesses because of this.
Already start losing business now.
It'll affect us badly, and it will affect the other people. Money loss.
You'll be losing the business.
Many of you may already know the regeneration project in the Meriden. It was approved by the Liberal Democrat-led Watford Borough Council in October 2015, even after the plans were met with protests by the Meriden residents. Along with this regeneration project comes the relocation of the small businesses on the Garston, Meriden. Many of these businesses have been an integral part of Meriden, serving the local community for decades. These businesses are now going to be shut down on the 30th of April 2021 and face the threat of closing down permanently. This will not just affect the business owners, the employees they support and the local economy. It will also affect the local community who have been relying on these services for decades. The Liberal Democrat-led Watford Borough Council, the Watford Community Housing and the Lib Dem local councillors in the Meriden estate have led the local community to believe that this problem has been taken care of and well managed. An example of this is this letter from the Watford Community Housing thanking the current local Meriden councillor for helping resolve this problem. You can see this post was published on the 21st of April this month on the Meriden Residents Association Facebook page. The link is below in the description. I'm hoping this link and post will remain for you to see. Please give a few minutes of your time. See what these business owners have to say and see how they and the local community in the Meriden are affected. And you can make up your own mind.
We were meant to transfer over at the same time as everybody else. No, they didn't give no written agreement, no letters. And many people here could lose their businesses because of this. You've just come out of COVID and now you're getting hit with this one. The building is not going to be ready for quite some time. And this is taking their livelihoods away from them. There are many people that comes here to the shop, the meeting point, and everybody sits out, has a cup of coffee, and they enjoy each other's company. We're expecting to leave here next Friday, and that'll be the last day. And then that's it. The whole shops will close down. Watford Council, none of them, I'm not telling the truth, they've been coming here for decades. Customers who can't walk very far, the old people who come here and goes to the post office, stops by at the coffee shop, has a drink, and then they meet up with each other. The community meets here. This is where they get to see everybody. And now this is taking it away from the community. So if anything, they're not making it better, they're making it worse.
Rent is up, double.
Yet again, Watford Council, Sanctuary, change their minds. You can't trust them.
I'm now 66 and I've been coming here since I was 5 years old. This place is home for a lot of people. Community that needs to stay together.
Hello, hi, it's Nilesh Patel, the sub-postmaster for Meriden Post Office, and I'm the owner.
And myself is Prashanth Patel. I'm the manager of this one.
We signed the lease and send it off to their solicitors, but they not send it back to confirming what with us is when they're giving started the lease. They're not sending us anything in writing or anything like signed lease.
Over there, we are paying nearly double rent.
We're closing for 3 to 4 months. We still know when we're gonna open and where we're gonna pay our staff, because they are working with us from like last 7-8 years. They said is they give us compensation, all thing in verbal. But we already sent the quotation, not heard anything from them. So we already start losing business now. Watford Community Housing, they give us like another option to run temporary post office, but it's not available till end of June.
Inconvenience for the customers, specific for the elderly people. The co-op is moving and they are saying they will allow to run the business from the May. And why they not allowed to us the business? Why they not gonna keep the ready unit for us? In the beginning of like 2015, when they want to do this project and everything, they're saying we will give you the house, we will give you the garage, we will give you all the things. Whatever you have it now, we will give you everything. After that, they just give the shop, increase the rent, and they're not keeping their promise. All the elderly peoples, they are coming to withdraw the pensions, gas, electricity, everything every day. It's for the inconvenience for them. It's not like they are not, all the customers, everyone, they are not happy.
owner of Vogue Hairdressers. Been here 19 years. Basically, they told us that our business wouldn't close. We would be able to move over to the new one straight away, or they were going to put a porter cabin up.
Okay.
But now they're telling us we've got to close, which is not appropriate, really. Well, it will affect us badly, and it will affect the other people, money loss, and for the community. It affects the old ladies being able to come here. They've got nowhere to go. I don't think it will survive because it's another 4 months. Right. Basically, we'd like to keep the shop open until we move over to there. That's all we ask, so we can keep the community going, basically.
Okay.
Because they're not going to knock these down, so why can't we just stay in here?
I'm an owner from Pizza. My name is Mohammed.
I'm the chef of the pizza shop. About 1 year ago, they're supposed to give a new shop, but still we don't know when we move into new shop, and we losing the business.
We promised to first give the shop ready. Until now, it's not ready. They said to us we have to close the business for like 3 months.
I have a simple question. Why is the co-op is ready, our shop is not ready? What is the reason?
And then what they're doing is not the same.
We want to stay here when there's a shop ready, new shop ready, and we go in there. It's very simple. Why do they want to going out, taking all the stuff, all people no working, no job?
With rent expected to double when these businesses move to the newly built development, following months of shutdown and loss of business, it may not be possible for them to survive. They need your support. The local community in Meriden needs your support. So please help save these small businesses and support the community in Meriden by signing the petition to allow these businesses to continue to operate and serve the local community until the new building is ready. They don't have much time. The link to the online petition is in the description below. Please share this video and support the businesses and the Meriden community. I'm Prashanth, Elangovan, your Conservative Council candidate representing Meriden for the Watford Borough Council and Meriden Tudor for the Hertfordshire County Council. I'd like to work hard for a better Meriden, Tudor and Watford. And if you'd like to see change, have your voice heard and resolve local issues, please make sure you vote in our local election on the 6th of May. Please vote for change.
Please help us save the businesses here. Let them have extended time before the shops open up on the other side, and let them keep earning